The following contest is the WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Singh!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for WarGames.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived, and he's ready for war.
Yeah, and he looks ready to pass Judgment in WarGames.
Well, Finn Balor has led the Judgment Day into this structure before, and Finn is once again set to be a leader.
Yeah, Finn Balor is driven to win this war, to fulfill the prophecy as ruler of WWE.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Nicely done. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Tossed between the rings, and she's in a precarious position now. Boom, what impact. Going to war here and now. Let the war games commence.
take.
Uh-oh.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. And saw what was coming there.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Zane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Spectacular athleticism. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
And now JD is playing to the crowd.
Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the WarGames trench. And this isn't even official yet.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
She just caught a rough landing into dangerous territory.
Ouch.
Oh, God. Whoa. Now to see what you're made of.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And maybe she wants to do some more damage. Oh, that hurt to the chest. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Punch to the face. Spinning kick to the gut.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through. Carefully measured knee drop.
Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
And he's going to the top.
Now we're looking for lift.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Kendo stick to the skull. Escapes out of that attack.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. J.D. McDonough. And retaliates with a counter.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
And then back to Sane.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. We're seconds. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Submission's locked in and not even a tap on it.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very
action.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Down low.
Hallelujah night. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Smash. Oh, he had that scouting. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no...
From the top.
Counters.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Rubbing blow.
Making way toward the top.
And Balor on top.
And down to Finn Balor.
Kyrie's on a dream streak. A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Suplex.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Got to minimize the damage.
Arms trapped.
Finn Balor. McDonough unleashing.
JD.
WarGames has the victory. Begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. WarGames has officially begun.
Climbing the wall, the WarGames here. This might not be a bit.
Look out.
Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off? Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Timed his defense perfectly.
Kyrie saying,
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
just withstanding it. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And there's a good blow to the body. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Getting him right into the corner. Saying about the launch into orbit.
Went for it all against nothing.
Face first into the chair.
So that
This could be for the win.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he cuts it off. But meanwhile, here's Sky. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Oh, Ireland's cut off for McDonough.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Caught that. And reversed it.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. McDonough unleashing the double inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And he turned it around. And we have transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Here comes Sky. Going over.
The Koji plunges locked in. Got this one locked in, X. We have a tap out.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here are your winners. Kyrie Sane, Asuka, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. Damage control.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.